Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Dylan's video. Today, I don't really have a whole lot to do, except avoid using a bunch of sigils in in Gems of War, because I've got too many of them. And I don't want to be using my sigils until I know everyone else is out of them. And also that I am free to use my sigils without consequences. Because listen, I've got a lot of sigils for one of the guild events, and if I use too many sigils, it's going to look overly suspicious. Yeah, it's going to look overly suspicious, and I'll probably well, it's just considered general. It's a common courtesy to map the floors when you do that certain guild event. So if I started using all my sigils, I wouldn't be mapping my floors. So because of that, it would be pretty rude. But I mean, it's not going to matter it's not going to matter tonight at some point. I mean, reset is at 3 a.m. And also, I think daylight savings time is going to... Is it going to end? I think so, but I don't even remember how it works. My computer will tell me, and I will probably forget. Yeah, anyway. We are not here to discuss daylight savings time. That's a boring topic. I would rather kick Reiji's ass. Reiji, if you talk to me about my endgame again, I'm going to destroy you. Okay, I'm going to actually duel him this time. You know, auto-dueling really isn't a good idea. But I should also keep in mind that Reiji's deck, the AI cannot be trusted with it. I say, as the AI kicked my ass with Reiji's deck. And I insulted his deck, and people in ranked duels kicked my ass with it. I might be looking at a need to reconsider my opinion. Yeah, I might need to reconsider my opinion. Okay. Well, that doesn't mean I'm going to reconsider it right this second, because I don't have to use it. And if I suck at using a deck, then I'm probably going to think it sucks. Okay. Okay, I was confused. I was actually very confused. Okay. Yeah, this is my deck. I was confused because I was wondering, is this actually my deck for Yuya? Yes, it is. But just because I have a bunch of staple cards in every deck doesn't mean it's not still Yuya's deck. Okay. From your deck to your hand. Yes. I will add this one to my hand. Okay. Now I have no idea why I can't. I don't know why I cannot. What? Why can I not put this in the pendulum zone? What happened to me? Did I just lose the ability to use this card? I think the card knows. I think it knows. It knows that I hate this deck, and it's against me now. It's turned against me because it knows the truth. Oh god, that sounds so stupid. But as stupid as it sounds, it is legit. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to use Axe of Despair and Reiji. You're not getting anywhere near my life. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say things like this. Reiji could, just make my point null and void. Yes. I don't know why I said that, but sure. Alright, so... It's time for me to end my turn. Yes, I should have ended it earlier than I did, but I really keep forgetting that my turn does not end automatically. And honestly, I probably should have voices on. Maybe that'll tell me when to end my turn. Okay, normal summon. Okay. I know one thing that would be beneficial as far as this game is concerned. It would help if I had voice acting on, because I would know when it's my turn and I wouldn't be lagging all the time when it comes to that. But I also forget to end my battle phase, and there aren't many voice lines that tell me to end my battle phase. The only thing that really would remind me is just my opponent taunting me in a ranked or something. Also, I generally hope that I end my turn before I have to be taunted. Just saying. But my heart is in defense position. It is in defense position. Dude, I don't even know what that means. But it is hilarious. Okay. I see. Well, Yuya, go duel yourself over there. Okay, I use... I could say no. But... Let's see. What would be the consequences if I used his deck? Well, it would be a gamble if I won. So, I should probably say no, right? I mean, it makes a lot of sense to me to say no. So, I think I'll just say no, because I could lose. I mean, sure, I was like, when was the last time one of my own cards dropped my life points to 0? But, that was a pretty recent time. And I'm pretty sure that the chances of my life points dropping down to 0, because of Reiji's deck, is, well, the chances are quite high. Because, I mean, just saying, Reiji's deck is... I'm not that good at using it. I'm actually pretty bad at using his deck, and that's kind of the issue here. That's why I'm insulting it. I mean, obviously, why would I insult a deck if I think I'm good at using it? Oh, God. Well, I don't mean to insult decks that people like, but... I mean, even if I think a deck is good, that doesn't mean I'll be good at using it. So there is that important factor to remember. Sure, maybe I'm good at using... Maybe a deck is good. But a deck being good does not mean I will be good at using it. And in fact, this is one of the main reasons that I do not... I mean, Reiji's deck is probably pretty good, based on me getting my ass kicked by it over and over. But also, I still do not hold it high, I don't hold it in high regard, because there are still better decks than his, okay? There is nothing that can make me, there's nothing that can change my mind on that. Okay, I really do not like how I've been, yeah, I prefer using my own deck. Yeah, I would like to lose on my own merits instead of a random deck that was generated by the developers. Yeah, sure. Maybe it'll be worth using, but if I'm not good at using it, why should I bother with it? That sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like the worst thing in the world. Okay. Now I'm going to put this, I'm going to use this card right here. I don't know how, hold on, how much attack does this have? Okay, well that's definitely, There is a chance I'll take damage from this. A very, very high chance. I understand. Oh, okay. Well, I did not take effect damage from that. My opponent just... The card went to the graveyard. That's good. Okay. Yeah, the decks that I make are questionable. But they aren't like Reiji's deck. I mean, the decks I make generally don't finish me off because of a card I put on the field. That is the one reason that I will say Reiji's deck sucks. Can you beat me with it? Yes. But there is a risk involved. Are you prepared to risk defeat? Reiji says yes. Other players in ranked fights say yes. They're willing to risk defeat in ranked duels. Although if you go into a ranked duel, then why wouldn't you want to risk defeat? I mean, you're there, so just accept that you'll have to risk defeat. Okay. I'm attacking this card right here. This is just very interesting. I'll just say that. I like how this duel is going. It's just Yuya versus, Yuya. Okay. I still have no idea how to finish off the Scene album. Do I want to finish it off? Based on how long it took me to actually release a video for this event, I'm not so sure. But remember that I did give you a Cliff Notes version of what was going on last night. Yeah, I gave a Cliff Notes version of what was going on. And the Cliff Notes version was basically, I have no idea. No one else knows what's going on. Reiji is not saying a word. Although I am surprised that keep an eye on Yuya wasn't because of anything having to do with Yuya specifically. So, I don't know. I don't know what he was... I don't know. I don't get it. Okay. Anyhow, I do wonder how this event is going to end. I do wonder how it will end. Is it going to become an even bigger thing? I don't know. Somehow I hope not. Yeah, I hope not, honestly. I mean, those dimensions did nothing to you, so leave them alone, Reiji, dear God. Okay. Well, considering the event is going to end at some point before I think the month ends, I think we can pretty much say that the event is going to... I think there will be a good conclusion that there is nothing wrong with these other dimensions and they're not going to hurt them. Yeah, they aren't going to hurt them. Although, I guess you could make an argument that certain antagonists might, but, well... There are people in every world that would desire to hurt you. So Duel Links is no exception. Oh god, that sounds so bad. Okay, so I have dueled Reiji exactly 30 times. And I had to beat him 17 more times. And do you know what I'm about to do? Well, you probably do, but... Anyway, I'm gonna go around dueling some people. Yeah, my dueling school also taught me how to win. No, it didn't. I never attended a duel school. Yeah, I never went to one. Although if I did, I'd probably be much better at this game. Okay. You know, in my imagination, I have attended a dueling school. In my imagination. Which, I mean, it's kind of rusty right now. What should I do with it? Okay. I'm still trying to recover from whatever happened to me years ago. I think that I started out with writer's block, but now whatever this is, it's no longer writer's block, it's something else. I don't think it's anything serious, but it's definitely a side effect of social isolation is what I'm getting. So if I want to recover, I should probably socialize. Dude, where'd I go for that? Yeah, where'd I go for that? I know this is the internet, but where do I go to fix this? I don't know. I think I could go to a professional and they tell me the same thing. Like, when you talk to me, do you really think there's anything wrong? I mean, years ago, I was like, there's something wrong with my brain. And I was right, there was something wrong with my brain, but I don't really get the same impression this time. I just feel like I have rusty skills and that's it. I don't feel like there's anything to find. Although I'm sure my brain could be healthier, but I mean, the same could be said for pretty much any brain, really. I mean, do you really think with the culture we have that anyone's brain would be in perfect health? In my imagination, that I could be wrong, but in real life, I don't think I am. I think I'm probably. I mean, my brain has functioned worse, but I don't know what's going on. But whatever is going on, it's not as severe as what was going on with me the last time there was something wrong with it. And I still think it's probably just social isolation problems. But there's not really a whole lot I can do about that right now. But at the very least, I can do National Novel Writing Month, and hopefully do better the last time I did it. Wait, in 2013, I completed National Novel Writing Month because I was socially isolated. I was successful at completing National Novel Writing Month in 2013 because I was socially isolated. Now, this was before I rage quit college, so I still had schoolwork to do. And the only reason that I was able to finish National Novel Writing Month was because I had no one to socialize with. I might be able to do the same thing this year, but I've honestly been hoping that this year it's easier. But I'm not getting that message. I am not getting that message at all. I think it'll probably be pretty much as difficult as past years. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a miracle or something. I don't know. Yeah. Do you have any ideas for me? You don't? Okay, fine. I don't have any ideas for you either. Oh God. Okay. Anyway. So if I had to say which world is more weird, this world or the world I created in my head? Well, the world in my head is obviously more weird. Because I've come up with some very weird ideas. Now, some of them don't seem as weird anymore because of I mean, some ideas aren't as weird anymore because I'm not the only one that came up with them. So that's why some of them aren't that weird, but also my ideas can be sort of nightmare foolish, just saying. I mean, I wouldn't go to the world that I created. I think it would be a mistake. I think I should stay. Yeah, it would be a mistake if I went to that world. I shouldn't go there, even though it's one of the... Oh, come on. Yeah, you can do it better than this. You're supposed to entertain people. What is going on? Okay. I'm surprised that did anything. Okay, well, you better win, Yuya, because if you don't, I will not be entertained. I can only be entertained by victory, not defeat. Alright, nice. That was very entertaining. Thank you. I shouldn't laugh too hard or my VTuber model is going to create nightmare fuel for everyone. I could change that, but Do you know how much effort it would take to do that? I mean, the only reason this VTuber model can even be used is because of how weird it looks. Yeah, only because of how weird it looks. I mean, obviously you can tell there's some contrast with art styles here. I mean, just look at it. It has those stripe things. It looks pretty weird, but the only reason I can use this avatar is because of that. It's because of these weird purple stripe things. And it's nice to know that my art style is small in file size. It's nice to know that. But also, I would like to make a better VTuber model. I don't have the equipment right now. I don't even want to bother trying at this time because I'm not sure I've got the energy to begin with. Do you know why I don't have the energy? Well, first off, I still have to do National Novel Writing Month, so I'm more focused on that than anything else. And when I'm not thinking about how to do that, I'm playing Duel Links. And when I'm not playing Duel Links, I'm playing Gems of War. And when I'm not doing either of those three things, I'm probably doing random things on the internet. Maybe I'm watching a video, maybe I'm listening to music, and playing a game on my phone. I don't know. But most of the time, it's one of those three things. Are you using Alright, listen. There are very few people that get to use that strategy on me and survive. You're not one of them. Okay, well, dude, seriously. Sometimes I question what the AI is on. But the AI can't really be on anything. Although I can certainly make jokes about that later. Yes, later. I don't know how later, but, later. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of things I can say in the future that are probably in bad taste, but I mean, I can try to be as non-offensive as possible. I'm not sure how successful I'd be considering how socially isolated I am. If I wasn't socially isolated, I'd probably be more socially informed. I'm not that informed though, and I do like being able to express myself in my most natural form. So having to tone things down just because something is viewed as inappropriate by others, well, I've got my limits, but can you just let me be myself for 2 minutes? Seriously. I've got my own way of communicating, and I do my best not to be offensive, but sometimes I'm just like, just let me be myself, let me communicate the way that comes most naturally to me, even if you think it's offensive. I mean, I can't help it. How I communicate is just how I communicate. I can't change that. I can make an effort to be less offensive, but even if I do that, that doesn't change how I communicate. That doesn't change anything about me. It just means I'm making an effort to not offend you. But if I make that effort, then obviously it's holding me back by quite a lot. I can't be entirely honest with you if you get offended just because of how I communicate and talk to you. Like, I am trying to learn these social norms and all that, but I mean, it's very difficult because I don't have a lot of people to talk to. Although I'm sure that's obvious. I mean, comparing myself to Nail from Sevens, it was not a pleasant comparison. But I do want to say that I do generally consider myself to be a little more intelligent in some areas compared to the average person. And now I'm not sure which areas, but I'm sure there are some areas where I'm above average. I have no idea which areas that would be, but my language probably falls somewhere in that area. But obviously, I think I'm still rusty there, so you don't really get to see that come out too much. And I think I probably have a higher than. I'm pretty sure that I've got higher emotional intelligence compared to when I was a kid. So I've been working on that. I think I've got higher emotional intelligence. But I'm not sure if it's average or above average. I'm not sure there. In terms of overall intellect, I would say that even if I do indeed happen to be more intelligent than the average person overall, that's not really going to help me survive, is it? I mean, intelligence is one thing, but you really need to know more than just, you need to know what to do with your intellect if you want it to get anywhere. So, intelligence by itself is useless. yeah, intelligence by itself is useless. But it's the one thing that I thought was good about myself when I was very, very young. Before I stopped with hating myself and all that. I definitely used to hate myself, but I've overcome that. Although the cost was, I don't know. It was definitely a very, very high cost. Okay. Anyhow, I'm sure I'll be fine in the future. Right now, it's just one of those times where a lot of things suck. Yeah, it's just one of those times. I'm sure eventually things will improve and I'm not going to be as negative as I've been lately. I mean, I've had to put in a bunch of trigger warnings because of that. But yeah. I hope that in the future I am much better. I am able to have more fun. But yeah, I would love if my consciousness would join that, instead of just being able to detect when the body is experiencing it. Because I think I would concern a lot of professionals if I actually said things like this. Seriously. Although I'm not really sure they could do anything about it. I mean, they can't even treat anhedonia right. But at the very least, mine did not get worse when I was attempting to get treated. Of course, I never bothered to mention that I still had it months later, and I haven't told another psychiatrist about it. I don't think they can really do anything about it. And I think that there's a good chance I could recover myself. I just have to let my brain heal. In whatever form that may be. I'm sure it'll be a painful wait, but it'll be worth it, probably. I did not mean to go inside. Stop. Don't tempt me. I meant to... Sylvia, you made me go inside. That's rude. You must pay the price. In fact, I'm going to duel you because you just... Yeah, clearly this is Sylvia's fault, not mine. Okay. Alright. I am dueling you right now. So you better be prepared for defeat. Because I'm not taking it easy on you. After what you just made me do. Yes, it was definitely not my fault. It was yours. I can't summon anything. I can put this in the pendulum zone, though. I hope I can put the other thing in the pendulum. Dude, Yuya's deck just freaks me out. Not in the sense that it's actually terrifying, but I just don't think I know how to use it. Okay, no. Okay. You're about to end your turn. Alright, fine, fine. I will draw from my hand, from my deck. Okay. I can now summon a card, and you better not take it away from me. Or you'll die to any ancient rules I pull. Okay. You're spared, sort of. I mean, your life points aren't spared, but your sanity is. Okay, okay, so I normal summon this card. And I guess I'm attacking with that card because something tells me I need to. Is that, dude? Okay, what is that? It looks like, I don't think I want the answer. No, don't tell me what it is. I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know. I think it would terrify me. And my brain already does a good job of that by itself. It doesn't need help. Okay. I can't remember what that card does, but I remember I've used it. And inflict damage. Okay, so it can potentially... Hold on a second. Roll it. Well, I want to see the... Hold on a second. Okay, so, hold on while I do some math here. I need a calculator so I can figure out how... Dude, I just have to know the answer. Like, what is the highest potential amount of damage he could deal to me right now? Okay, but that card sucks. Yeah, that card sucks. Okay. Well, it certainly adds up over time, I guess. No. Defense position, your card is going to defense position. You are not allowed to attack me. I do not allow anyone to attack my life points. Ancient rules. It's time to summon a Blue Eyes card. Yes, that's right. The Blue Eyes White Dragon is coming out. You aren't getting to know. You don't get to know how I got it. I just I obtained it with magical powers. Okay, that sounds stupid. That sounds even more. Yeah. Well, anyway, I won. So I got my revenge. And by the way, Silvio, you are not getting a rematch. You are not. Okay, next. Okay. I should honestly do a Reiji, but I can't decide which deck to use. I mean, because my deck got nerfed. And I'm just like, wow. I just started playing the game and one of my decks was already nerfed. Yeah, that was one of the most, that was very surprising to me. Okay. Although I could have somehow contributed to that, maybe. I'm not sure if I was doing what they said people were doing with it, but it wouldn't surprise me too much. Alright. I need revenge. Reiji, I'm coming for you. I am coming for you, so you are not safe from me. Alright. I'm coming in. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's right. I will show you what I can do. I can do a lot of things. You're about to find out. Yes, you are about to find out. So no more of this nonsense because I'm not taking it. I know exactly what my end game is, so stop telling me there's something wrong with it because there's nothing wrong with it. As soon as I keep losing in rank duels, but we are going to ignore that. Okay, okay. Well, I'm going to summon this. I end my turn. If you do anything ridiculous, I swear. That counts as something ridiculous. What are you doing? Oh God. Okay, even if I reconsider my opinion, I'm still going to insult it. I'm still insulting this deck even if I don't say it sucks. I can come up with a different insult. Yes, I can come up with a different insult. Yes. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. You are... Oh God. Well, this is definitely not good. Okay, I activate this card right here, yes. This card right here. Okay, I'm attacking you. Prepare yourself. Oh God. I'm glad I won. I'm glad I beat that monster, but he still has other ones. Yeah, he still has other ones. There are many threats. Many threats. Okay, I end my turn. Okay, I draw. Alright, nice. Are you kidding me? Did you see? Oh God. Dude. Talk about dumb. My card's attack went down for some reason. I'm not sure what it was for, but I don't think it's going to matter because my opponent will hopefully lose right now. And Reiji lost. See, I told you there was nothing wrong with my end game, so stop insulting it. Okay, so... I have to duel him again because I had to beat him a certain amount of times. And I can apparently beat him at level 40 much more easily than I could with 3, so that means I've improved a bit. I still lose when Reiji... I still lose to Reiji at level 40, but I'm getting more wins in comparison. I'm not struggling as much. Now, is it absolutely terrifying still? Well, yes, there are moments of terrifyingness, but I'm getting more wins, so that's what matters. Okay. I'm going to prove to you again why my endgame is just fine. Man, I'm taking too much offense to this. I mean, it's just because well, I had to duel him anyway, as I've already said. I mean, okay, great. I cannot summon anything against that. But I can do one thing. I can dimensional prison you. Dimensional prison you, yes. Yeah, I can use this card. And I can banish it. And then he will never see it again. Oh, I see. Unless that removes a card from my back or you're screwed. Yeah. So how useful is that card and does it remove anything from play? I hope it doesn't. Because if you know from my trap, I swear. Oh god. Shane. Okay, I was terrified there for a second. Okay, I draw. Okay. It's time to summon this. There are going to be many things that will be a threat in the future. This card will hopefully help a lot. Okay. And now I attack with this card. And this card. So congratulations to me. Wow. I've even gotten a quick victory off him at level 40. Okay. Well, since I won, I need to grind some materials again. I don't have enough currency to challenge him again, so I have to fix that. Okay. So I'm around a fourth of the way to the title. I have no idea if I'll get it. I don't know if I'm going to get it at this point. I mean, I might, but you know. Should I really care about every event title? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that's a problem. Oh god. Well, I certainly have enough time to get it. There's nothing in my way there. So now I only have to win against him 15 more times. That's good. And I need to duel him 28 more times to beat him. I mean, I need to duel him 60 times in total. But it might take me more than 60 times in order to beat him 40 times. I just don't know. So, I'm going back to Arc 5 world now. Yeah, I'm going back to 5D's world. What? Well, my brain is definitely on something. I have no idea what it is. Okay. Okay, Duel Links. Okay, that was not necessary. Seriously, that was not necessary at all. Seriously. This is just... This happens at least once every video. It's just a matter of what happens when it happens. I mean, yeah, I can comment on it, but it's annoying. Okay. Okay, so there's only one more story thing, and it'll be unlocked. It'll be unlocked on the 26th. Yeah, hold on. I have no idea how I'm doing right now, but I don't know if I want to keep playing this. I might want to take a break. Dude, you're back out already? I guess he really does want to rematch that badly. That's actually funny. Because it's just so random when legendary ghosts spawn in and out. Of course, the other worlds have, well, Zexal and Arc 5 world have less options when it comes to respawns, but it's definitely interesting that he respawns so fast. Okay. Well, he's going to lose, obviously. And it's also his level 10 version that's out, so wow. He got weaker. Interesting. Well, Sylvia, you lost. You lost. Well. Yeah, we're not doing it again, dude. I'm done doing you. I'll do you again some other time, I guess. Okay, so I'm halfway to another attempt, but not just yet. So, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm going to come back later, but yeah. For now, this is the end of this video, so I'll see you guys in my next one. Goodbye.